Do you not see how crazy that third was?
It's a 24-point game.
Mecca, if you watched the like...
I've watched it.
No.
I watched all the way up until 90. I watched the whole third quarter up until
Did you not, like... That wasn't normal. What that, like... That wasn't normal.
It was pretty normal.
Okay.
Pretty normal. They were
Let's
getting
go.
a lot of open shots.
Because you weren't, okay, you're not acknowledging how many steals, turnovers they were
Yeah, but you're throwing
forcing.
bad passes. You're throwing from the paint to the top of the...
No, not a lot of them were bad passes, bro. They were on some mad timing. And some absolutely fake timing,
I'm
bro.
watching them set to have passes.
And the shot making. They shot 6 for 7 from deep.
Game 6 of the NBA Finals.
I know,
The
I'm-
home team are
No,
down
I know,
2
I'm just
games to
saying-
3
I'm just
with
saying
the
that's what I'm saying,
opportunity to
watch it,
prove
like, that's
themselves
fair.
to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win
Everything
battle
went their way,
against
like,
the Trailblazers.
I didn't make that on.
The NBA postseason coming up next.
Bro, I think they started the quarter 36 to 6 or
The
something.
championship
It was
could
like
be
something
claimed
so
right
big.
here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for
Game
it.
6, win or go
I'm
home.
Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Harper. Also, Anthony Simons out there. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. And for Virginia Beach, we've got Joel Embiid, and it's McCoy in at the 1 spot. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Look at the Trailblazers. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you like your fans to be there when you
over
win
here?
the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Now, here's Harper. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's McCoy. Fades and shoots. And that's off the glass and in.
The coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
Shot on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really
Both
well
ways.
done
I don't
there.
know
Just
how-
confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Pass to
Coming up
Embiid.
right now.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Harper with the rebound. And here's Portland. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's McCoy.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Avdia, the pass to Simons. Back to Avdia. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside for Arenas. Harper with the steal. By himself. And Harper slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Arenas can't hit. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside, Avdia. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Virginia Beach shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Good on the second free throw. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Harper. It's tipped. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Harper drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Six on the shot clock. And it's Arenas penetrating. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's McCoy. Scoreless thus far. Embiid with a screen on Simon. And they double up Embiid. They need this. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Outside, Simon. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point
What?
Simons has got a couple of threes now in the first for Portland.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Inside, outside for Arenas. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Simon.
Go watch from the start. It's been a good
Close.
start.
Here's McCoy. Covered by Simons. Stolen by Avdia. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Off on the layup.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's McCoy. Covered by Simons. McCoy passes to Embiid. It's blocked.
I can't take. Fine.
Arenas against Harper. Portland moving the ball around. Avdia. Portland again missing.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Pass to McCoy. The offensive rebound. Here's Murray Boyle. Outside Arenas. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Bones Hyland is jacked in for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers leading by 5. And Simons has it in the corner. To the middle. Harper the pass to Solomon. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Simon's on the wing. Poke loose and taken away by Arenas. Here's Harrington. Outside for Arenas. Shot, high post, and there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Highland against Harrington. Count that one. He has 6.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Now, here's Harrington. Off target from three-point range. Here's Solomon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. After the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. A free throw drops for Highland. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. And both free throws good for Highland. Virginia Beach has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. For 3, Harrington. Over to the wing. Arenas up top. Covered by Simons. And there's Virginia Beach with another bucket.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Outside Collins. Back to Harper. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Virginia Beach shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. They get a hand on it. Highland with it. Picked up by Harrington. Pulls up. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Murray Boyles has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit it. Fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. Portland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Outside Harper. Screen by Gafford. Shot from free throw range. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Harper's got 8 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's McCoy. Harrington for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Virginia Beach trails by 6. Here's Embiid. Count the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Trailblazers shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Screen by Gafford. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. Pass to Embiid. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. McCaw, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. John Collins comes in for Harper. Portland leading by 4. Now Highland. And the rejection by Embiid. Bridges, right side. Lets it go. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
There's a screen by Collins. Ball stolen. Here's Harrington, and Harrington throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now, here's Bridges. Still yet to score. Embiid against Gafford. Fader on the way. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's McCoy. Embiid, the pass to McCoy. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. For 3, Bridges. Here's Embiid, and finally they hit one. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot. Portland may have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That one is off. Virginia Beach making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Harrington with it. Fires for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Trailblazers up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with... And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2... Sports coverage of Game 6. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's really hard to get foul calls on the road. Credit them for being so aggressive.
We've got Bridges, and it's Arenas in at the 2 spot. 5 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. John Collins is out there with McCaw. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Here's Arenas. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Here's Highland, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Arenas passes to McCoy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from McCoy. Pass to Gafford. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Highland deciding where to go with it. Can't connect from short range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Murray Boyle. He's guarded by Collins. And here's Arenas. For the three. Collins grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Beyond the wing. The shake. And he dunks it down.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Pass to McCoy. Now, here's Bridges. Arenas with it. From 13. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here. From 15 feet away, and that's good off the glass that time. He's got 14. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's the pick. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Throws it up high. Gafford misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
McCoy passes to Embiid. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Gafford. Virginia Beach making a switch here. Harrington's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Harper, he's checked in for Collins. Virginia Beach trails by 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Virginia Beach, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Harper. And it's good off the back rim and in. Harper's got 10 points in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's McCoy. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Highland. Arenas grabs the miss.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Virginia Beach shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Highland. Arenas against Avdia. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes in this game. On the wing, Arenas. Defended by Avdia. Here's McCoy. Harper with the steal. And Gafford throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Teams changing it up here. On defense, Virginia Beach. They trail by 1. Sinks the triple.
Well, you love a quick 3 points off the inbounds. That's about as good as it gets from out of bounds.
Here's Harrington. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Simon. For Virginia Beach, they've been coming through at the charity street. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Bones Hyland is jacked in for Portland. Good on both. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Harper. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And it's good for 2. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Outside, Simon. And taken away by Arenas. To the right side. McCoy passes to Embiid. And stolen by Simons. And here's Collins. Pass to Harper. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Virginia Beach trails by 6. And here's Arenas. He's got 15. Now here's Harrington. Embiid with the screen on Avdia. Arenas, good. Now Harper, 14 points for him. Pass to Avdia. Back to Harper. He takes it in. Collins kicks to Avdia. Portland again missing.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's McCoy. There's a good screen. Now Arenas, 4 on the clock. For 3 points, Harrington. Portland grabs the miss. Harper's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots the 3. Avdia can't hit. Virginia Beach trails by 4. Pass to McCoy. Back to Arenas. Misses in close. Trailblazers leading by 4. And here's Harper from the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he can.
Putt. Do you want to make it?
To add to that. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harper's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's McCoy. He's got 11. Ngombo passes to McCoy. And here's Embiid. The shot from the low post is good. Embiid's got 10 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Knocked loose and stolen by Simon. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Highland. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Into the Trailblazers, Solomon, number 3.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Right side Harper. It's not going to go for him. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach trails by 5. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Outside for Arenas. And he's good on the 3-ball. Arenas has got 20 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Harper, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Portland, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Bridges, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. That one is no good. Virginia Beach has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside, Avdia. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. The Trailblazers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Avdia. Virginia Beach trails by 5. Here's Arenas. Takes it off the glass. He's got 22.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Harper against Arenas to the wing right side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Solomon's got 8.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. That one on Simon.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's good on the second. Trailblazers leading by 5. Harper with the ball. 20 points for him. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Bridges dishes to Arenas. Six to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Trailblazers lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They're checking out the and that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their... quest for an NBA championship. Virginia Beach trails by 3. They've got Embiid, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. For the tie, a rebound by Simons.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And for Portland, you've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Harper. And it's Solomon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Simons missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Harrington, beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his third assist on the night. Arenas against Harper. Here's Simons. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And the rejection by Embiid. And that one is good. 18 points for him. Virginia Beach has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Bridges outside. Harrington against Simons. Harrington gets to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Harper against Arenas from deep, and again it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
Well, the defense has got to play him a lot tighter there. He's just too good of a three-point shooter.
And stolen by Arenas. Harrington with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's blocked. Here's Arenas. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Solomon passes to Simons.
Okay.
And here's Harper from the arc. The
Okay.
long distance
Keep
three is
watching.
buried. Harper's got 23 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Harrington, the pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Bridges. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Simons finds Avdia. Here's Solomon, guarded by Embiid. And it's Simons missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Embiid, the pass to Arenas. For the lead. Out to Bridges. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Solomon, guarded by Embiid. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Out to Bridges. Here's McCoy. Defended by Avdia. Just 4 to shoot. Fades away. And it's McCoy missing.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
The layup missed. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Arenas' shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
With a floater, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. For Virginia Beach, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Embiid inside the line. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Harper kicks to Avdia. Here's Solomon, guarded by Embiid.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's McCoy. He's got 11. Embiid with a screen on Simon. It's deflected. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And McCoy pulls it down. McCoy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Embiid. The 3. Krills the three-pointer. McCoy's got the lead up to 8 now for Virginia Beach.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Harper. Here's the lob to the hoop. Pass to McCoy. Now here's Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. There's Embiid. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Solomon. All alone. That one good for 2. Solomon's got 10 points.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And a wide open look for Arenas. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the rejection by Embiid. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Bones Hyland is checked in for Avdia. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Embiid inside over Solomon. Embiid, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
They recover it. Solomon passes to Hyland. Outside, Simons. Into the lane. And Portland with another turnover here. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
Substitution for Virginia Beach.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Harrington out to Bridges. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 6. Puts it up from 15. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 20.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's McCoy. Covered by Simons. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Knocks it loose. Here's McCoy. He's got 14. And here is Harrington. Pass to McCoy. Harper with the steal. To the paint. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Virginia Beach working the ball around them. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. A 2-point game. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Hyland. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Tipped away. And now Portland on the break for the finish. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Harrington, the pass to McCoy. Here's Murray Boyle. He has 7. Spiked away. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Trailblazers. John Collins comes in for Harper. Harrington for 3. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. At the teardrop. Tries again. That shot, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to McCoy.
2 minutes remaining on the clock. 2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Here's Murray Boyles. Nails the 16-footer. Murray Boyles has got it all tied up now for Virginia Beach.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Fires the three. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 29 points.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
And 1:01 left in the third. Stolen by Highland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Virginia Beach trails by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Harrington.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one falls for Harrington. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Murray Boyles has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Virginia Beach foul call. Number 43. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 3. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's McCoy. Defended by Avdia. Down low. And now Avdia pushing it up and no one back to stop him. With 1 on the clock. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our... State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. We've got Mikal Bridges, and it's Harrington in at the point. Avdia kicks to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And finish off by Collins.
And Collins isn't going to take it easy when he's going to the basket. He's throwing it down with force.
Here's Arenas. Lays it up and banks it in. Arenas has got 29.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Right wing. Here's Highland. Banked in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Arenas. Pass to Murray Boyle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
There's a screen by Collins. Harper, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now Highland. Outside Collins. Pass to Avdia. Collins in the post. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Murray Boyles has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Arenas against Collins. A fader. No good from Arenas.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Harper's shot's good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Harper the pass to Gafford. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Embiid, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Highland passes to Harper. Yep, that one goes. Harper's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Embiid. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Harper, no good. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Harper, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 3. Pass to Harrington. Now Embiid over Solomon, and Embiid the bucket on the assist by Harrington. Harrington's got 4 assists in the game. Highland passes to Collins. Back to Highland, and good that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Got a piece of it. Harper with the steal. Last break. Here come the Trailblazers. Trailblazers keep it alive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. First one falls for him. Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Both teams will make substitutions. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break I was able to listen to Virginia Beach's coach talk to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's McCoy. Covered by Simons. 3 on the clock. On deep, Arenas. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And it's blocked. Now, here's Harrington. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Arenas. Defended by Avdia. Embiid with the screen on Simon. McCoy passes to Embiid. Over Solomon. Embiid, no good. Portland leading by 3. Pulls it from the elbow. Solomon with the bucket.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
McCoy passes to Arenas. Pass to Murray Boyle. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by McCoy.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Avdia, the pass to Solomon. Outside, Simons. The baseline J. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Arenas. Outside for Harrington. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Harrington's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
That's a 2 from Simons, and he swishes it right through. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
McCoy passes to Embiid. Virginia Beach working the ball around him. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
Highland against Harrington. Outside, Simons. Harper, he's checked in for Portland.
Second team foul. Here's the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 25, Dylan Harper.
Pass to Solomon. No good on the 3. For Virginia Beach, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And he makes good on the layup. Solomon's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Simons. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Harrington, the pass to Embiid. Here's Murray Boyle. Pass to Harrington. To the paint. Here's Embiid, and he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Harper the pass to Solomon. Back to Harper. And Simons has it in the corner. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. McCoy passes to Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Avdia. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Harper's got 11 rebounds in the game. Avdia can't hit. Virginia Beach shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Right side, Harper. Poked away. Pushing it up. On deep, Arenas. Solomon with the rebound. And here's Portland. Here's Simons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there. Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Pass to Embiid. And now Portland on the break, all alone. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
Harrington against Simon. Embiid with the screen on Simon. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's Simons. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Virginia Beach has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's McCoy. He's guarded by Harper. Outside for Harrington. Nails the triple.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Outside Arenas. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons surveying the D. Outside Harper. They get the rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Will it go? Trifecta! And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Solomon, fifth personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that.
Said call me sometimes. She left the party with a friend by her side. 12 pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay low, go ahead, crank that up. This one I'm blocking, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping. We work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my pride was colder than Chicago in December. My girl came up and ain't go with her mama, was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them low, ain't breaking none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. No star, hold up, I got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let the outside, but she doing don't live. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog, every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good thing. They ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot, I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Out drive, having my ride, pay me that. On the west side, on the work team, swing. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs, pop smoke, young look too much, spaceships fake roll up, let's. I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Roll up when I let the outside, but you don't know. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach me how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell them I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell them I'm a top dog. Roll up when I let the outside, but you don't know. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't teach me how to pump fake. Big shot.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said get a street.